August 17th is just about noon where I'm at. I'm getting ready to pick up on Dark Souls. I need to get it pulled up on the tablet real quick. Some things I want to touch base on are I'm interested in doing walkthrough videos. So since my streams I'm already taking notes, I'm thinking that could just maybe be a series of its own, is like my walkthrough prep. I'm not gonna like switch right to doing that, but I'm gonna keep playing the way I have been, and that is taking notes. And I also want to note down just a couple bullet points while I'm playing, so I can jump back into the description of the video and, you know, have a little bit of information on what happens, because I play for 4 or 5 hours, you know, and there's 20 videos. It'd be nice to know that what was covered in them. So aside from that, let's get started. Make sure it works. I gotta get a volume test and make sure we're going. Okay, got it pulled up. Volume test. Make sure we're going. Yep, we're good. Okay. Just need to recap what the plan is. Okay, yes, I do know. Right now, I am in the catacombs. I have, I think, about 10,000 souls out there I need to go try and get. So, catacombs, need to check again, dead ends, maybe. One thing I looked into, I was having trouble with the skeletons continuously respawning, and I've dealt with it in Elden Ring, and it was just either use holy or hit them again. And in this case, there's a pyromancer, and once you take him out, the ones within that vicinity won't respawn. So I've seen that there's 5 of them. I believe I've taken out 2 of them, and that's the one right across in the cave when I come out, and also the one that was on that spiked bridge. I'm not sure about those ones, because there's no pyromancer in the beginning of the catacomb. At least, not that he ever cast it at me or anything. I did kindle the bonfire too. So I think part of the plan will be, once I reach an area where I haven't killed the pyromancer, just run through until I find him, because there's no point. Yeah. I know there's a level in Elden Ring where the snails are responsible for the spawning of like 3 crystallines up in Haggletree. So I mean, it's not a completely new thing that, oh, you have to take out one enemy that's the life source for the rest in the area. It just didn't click for me. Did I just run back in there? I did. Head up. I don't think I need to come in here. Yeah, I do. Okay, we'll go get the guy with the bow. There he is. Yeah, I mean, the way, though, that I am playing this, it definitely could be a walkthrough prep series. And then once I'm done with this, I could go make the videos of point A to point B, walkthrough for each level, quick and to the point. Yeah. That's terrible. The only reason I'm going back that path is because I know I can take them out now and they won't respawn. And there was an NPC over on that ledge area. And I want to look again over there. And then I'll head... Oh, there goes those 10,000 souls. What's more upsetting is I ended up, last episode, using that ring of sacrifice. And it was all to save 3,000 souls. I have that ring on also right now. That me taking out enemies is supposed to be restoring HP. And it's kind of hard for me to see its effect when I keep getting hit, when I hit someone. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it does. It does give you HP back. Also, that room I ran down into that had 2 holes in the floor, when I briefly saw the video, it looked like there was an opening on one of the walls that I ran by. So I definitely want to go check that again. Let me note that down. Because I'm gonna do my best to go take out all the pyromancers. Then I'll clean up the skellies for an area, and then I'll have the ability to really comb the area. So, just a note. Area with 2 holes in floor. Need to check out again. And that was... I don't think it's across this first bridge. Alright, let's go get these guys. Okay, we'll go get these 2. Put Bosley in here. Yep. Alright, see ya. Don't do it. Played a little too close there. Was someone shooting something there? Let's go back to this spot. What was that? Okay, so there's a guy over there. I mean, you can't reach him from here, that's for sure. There's no ladder or spot you can drop off of. Now this next area, I need to figure out if I can take these guys out too. So there was originally a pyromancer right here. He's responsible for all of them out on that ledge, these couple on the bridge, but I don't know if that's true for the ones behind him in here. There's nothing in here. We'll see. Should be one on the steps. Or right here, there's one. See if he goes down. He went down. Okay, this room, let's make sure he goes down. He does. This room I've already cleared. I died in it once. Is that, what is that? Are those just candles? Well, we'll look again. Yes, those traps right there. There was a loot right here. Okay. That room with the holes in the floor is not this first bridge. So we can... So from bonfire... First area, all before first bridge cleared. First room, after bridge, cleared. Yeah, I think it's gonna be maybe a good idea that I just have my walkthrough series prep. Okay, we can go down these stairs. No, it dead ends. Oh no, look at that. There's a ledge right there. But I don't see any further you could go. You could definitely drop down to that though. There's spikes all on that walkway. It's something worth noting. I just don't want to die right now trying. Room 2. It has dead end opening. With a drop down spot. Onto ledge. Need to try. I mean, I could drop down to that and it triggers something, or I can see further down once I'm to that level. Or it could just be a setup. Like, oh, look at these stairs that lead outside and something looks like you could roll onto. No, is that a loot down there? Oh yeah, look underneath. Wait a minute. There. Underneath the Estus Flask 11, just diagonal, there's a little glow of what appears to be a loot. I'm gonna try it. Oh well. It is what it is. Yep, look at this. But it doesn't get you to that loot unless you have to drop both ways. Hang on, I'm gonna need to note this. So, did stair drop outside room 2? Need to roll other way. Chose, well, which way would I have been facing? If I was on that ledge, it's flipped, so it chose left. Chose left with cave opening. Do the other way. I mean, if I'm able to get right back to this, it won't be a big deal to note it, but there's definitely a loot over there, and either you can only drop down this way, or you're able to roll off and get to that loot. The old great scythe. Oh. That... Oh, that is a shortcut. This is the area where I died down this hallway. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, come on. Blow up. Go away. Okay. Inside cave opening left. Fell through. Out near dark tunnel. I think this is room 4. Because I skipped past a whole section. Where I died to big enemy at end of hall. Okay. Well, that's cool, because also when I walked in to that cave opening and went left, I could have went straight. So I don't know where that would have taken me. Okay, nothing out here to drop down to. Oh, there's loots down there. I don't think I'm going to be able to take them out. Yeah, they're going to keep respawning. Unless you can... I'm going to go up. Try to find the pyromancer. That's too bad. Okay. So we'll go down. Shortcut. Go in here. Okay. Take these stairs up. Go look around to the right. Got a ring. Heal. We'll go this way. Can't get anywhere. Can't get anywhere. Is that a lever? There's a ladder. No way! It knocks you off. Come on. Come on. So I don't need to drop down in there again. This should take me to the pyromancer though, because I believe he's up on a ledge. No, no, no. I don't know if you can run and jump to that ledge. No, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm gonna have to try to run and jump. Okay, that'll get me back out. I'm not seeing another ladder. Somehow there's a pyromancer up there. It's just... I didn't note any of that down because I have no time to stop. Where's the pyromancer in that area? I thought he was up top casting. And when I got on that ladder, I was like, oh, this will bring me up to him. It's a dead-end ledge. You have to jump back out of that room. I need to note that room so I don't jump back down there now. Okay. So area 3... with secret wall that has pit. Cleared. Got ring. I don't need to go back down in there. That was hard to get out. Alright. Now I'm gonna run the original route. Yeah, I think Okay, he'll come jumping through. This dude. I mean, in fairness, what makes this level challenging is the fact that they keep respawning. If I could just clear them in one go, it wouldn't be the same. Okay. I'm taking my time though, so that way if I just need to run back and get a break or whatever, I have a path to go that I'm safe. Come on. These orbs. Okay. That'll work. I'll clear this one out, and instead of taking that shortcut, I'm gonna go the regular way. That area though that I cleared getting down into that pit, I have no idea where the pyromancer is. What's this? Did I just find a new route? I did. Yeah, there's those stairs. There's where I came out and couldn't come across this. Can you see that? No, I got a loot. Well, maybe those weren't loots. Okay. Oh, there's a bonfire. Man. And there's a ladder. Okay. Need to know, man. Found new path from room 2. Leads outside. I found that false wall. You could see it though, kinda. Leads outside path, false wall, bonfire area. Yeah, so it's definitely like playing through and finding that is, you have to do that if you're doing a walkthrough video. You can't miss a bonfire. Like, that's a big deal. Man, I never even seen this. And it's right here. That room that I died in before. I went in last time because I was like, what are those? Are those candles? Right here. And I must have taken the stairs down further. Oh no, I went straight out. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you can go that way. Okay, this just leads you to where that third lever is, or second one. Okay, so it's only one path. No, because you can go do that drop down and get to area 4, or you can drop down here and be able to push this lever. Or this is from room 2, taking these steps down. Okay, it's right, yeah, I ran right by that. It's so easy to do. So we can go, we can't use this yet. I haven't found that lever. Let's see where this ladder puts me. Maybe by that NPC. It sure does. And there's a lever. That will do that bridge over there, I take it. Where's it at? Yep, it sure did.
Huh? Oh, how are you then? I sort of lost my way, yes. But when I came here, I didn't touch any levers. No. Very peculiar.
Room 1 and 2 complete.
Hey, don't look at me like that. I trust your matches. The one and only. Everything's good with us, eh? Oh, come on. Take it. We'll be wonderful friends.
So what I wrote is room 1 and 2 complete, but there is a path down in room 2. Bonfire leads to bridge, which is room 3.
Oh, just come on now. What exactly do you mean? You're not making sense, my friend. Oh, there's a really mad come on now. What exactly? You're not making...
Okay, I say I rest at this bonfire. Because the only reason I'm gonna go back in there Yep, I'll use, because it's only going to cost 1 humanity to kindle this. Because I had one saved up. So I'm going to kindle it. Yeah, that worked out good. You definitely want this path. So now when I get in trouble over there in Zone 3, I don't come out to that as a dead end. I can run back over here. And there's not even any out here that put me in danger. Let's go into room 2. Take them stairs down. That just leads you to a lever that I've already pressed. Yeah, because I came through that shortcut too. And these stairs, there's a loot down there though. But it looks like everyone's dying trying to get down there. Unless you can jump onto that lip, but it doesn't look very friendly. Yeah, and he landed on it and went right off it. Okay, so room 2, steps down, done. Leads to pit that has loot. But looks like Deathfall. If I wouldn't have seen that person hit the platform edge like that and roll off, I would go for it. But he made that jump. Yeah, unless you just walk off. But I don't see nothing, man. I'm not doing it. Alright, we're completely cleared room 1 and 2. We're gonna go back over to 3. And we can come out here to get to 4 as a shortcut. I'm just gonna note room 2, dead end steps. So if I want, I could just go work on zone 4, but I'm gonna take this to 3. Yeah, there's stuff. Can I make that jump? No, they're not gonna let you do that, probably. Yeah, I think if you get the skeletons to go fall off, then they're gone. So maybe I can bring him... Now that I have access to this bridge, let me bring him out here and see if we can... Let's see. No, I still don't get the plus 100. So yeah, there's no... I guess he just respawns back where he originally did. But I definitely didn't get any souls, and he definitely fell off the bridge. That's the trail to zone 4 anyway. Man, I can't believe this didn't take me to it. So zone 3. Let's run in here and find this pyromancer. Search the left or the right side. I'm looking hard to the right. There's a hole. Let's take it. Whoa. Whoa! This is that one area. Okay, there's no hole. There is a hole in the wall. Man, that happened fast. So zone 4. I mean, what do I do? How do I hit him? I can't kick down. There he is. Got him. That is huge. So, I believe that's the third pyromancer I've taken out. That's huge. False wall? Nope. Man, he was hiding. Okay. Big note section. Run in to zone 4. Hall. Look for hole in the wall on right. Look for hole in the wall on the right. Oh, geez. So what happened? I ran in the hole in the wall on the right, and then I somehow ended up in that pit with the 2 holes. Went through the wall in there, and took this ladder down. So from there, ended up in pit with the 2 holes in the floor. Ran through hole in the wall from there. From this room leads to hole with ladder. And hallway dead end of it. Pyromancer. Yeah, because if I did a walkthrough, it would be important that I'm starting... I can run into each zone, which I believe there's 4, and take the pyromancer out from each one and just boom, 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 show you the path to him. Maybe I can backtrack this, because It's not clicking for me how I first got into this room right here. This is all fine. I covered that. See ya. He's alive though. So up this ladder. You just need this part of the path. Right here. Oh, it's the hole in that wall. It's the start of it. Okay. So real quick. So I made it a little easier. So zone 4, run in. So you're going to come out of 3 up and around that bin. You run in, there's a hole on the right. So zone 4, run in the hole in the wall. On right, leads to second 2-hole room. Next hole in wall, take ladder, leads to pyromancer. That's huge. So I should be able to take these guys out. I don't know. I don't think he'd be responsible for these guys in zone 3. There's supposed to be 5 of them I've seen. Well, we can go fight that big thing now in here. That's at the end of the hallway. There's a loot behind him too. Now I can enjoy looking through the area. There he is. That's terrible. I planned out my swing on him too. Alright, let's get up on him. Yeah, there's a loot behind him. Alright, that's fine. So I'm going to run by zone 3 and finish taking care of 4. So I got to cross this bridge, run down in, get over to 4. I feel like the area you need to use those glowing orbs to take these guys out. Alright, they're down. Yeah, they're not staying down. You gotta use those orbs. Well, let's use it. Hang on, hang on. Get the other one coming. Come on. I completely messed that up. Alright, let's go. Those are zone 3 skellies, so I'm not able to take them out. Just trying to get away from... There's an Eye of Death. He's casting spells. Oh man, he killed me. I mean, I'm definitely going to take him out. I might be starting to get a headache. I'm thinking that room in zone 3 where there's that false wall and I went in that pit and found a loot. There must be another ladder in that room. But because I'm frantic trying to run from the skeletons, I'm just not seeing it. Unless there's another path. Yeah, that's the path through zone 3 to 4. Maybe dropping down... No. I was going to say, maybe dropping down the hole in the floor. I wonder if they follow you to the other zone where you took the pyromancer out. They'll die. I see him in the light of the doorway. Here comes one. Yep. So if they follow me in here, unless he was from in here somewhere and I just didn't see him, we can still get rid of him. So really, let's just go take him out and make sure that's true. So if so, I'll just bait him over here to me from zone 3. Okay, he stayed down. Well, those orbs took him out. Okay, he's gonna get back up. Let's bring him in here, and this will really answer the question to that test. Make sure we're in here. Alright, I'm gonna say this is far enough. Nope. Man. Well, good on them, because that would have been finding a way around the system, and I believe they're giving you one way with the orbs. Or those glowing red skulls, whatever. Okay, we're gonna ditch him. Top off. Let's put on... I got some... Let me see what I have. Is he coming? That's so fucking ridiculous, man. Fuck that. I literally took him out outside and sprinted all the way to here, and here he comes. I don't like that right there. That's annoying. Fighting that big dude who can do magic and he's strong and he jumps, one skeleton will completely ruin that fight, without question. He just keeps respawning and getting in the way. And now he can't chase me back out to where he's from. So I couldn't take him out here and get all the way deep in there and get rid of him. But I could take him out in there and go back to areas. Man, they really souped up the enemy's AI in the first one. Like, you can get a good ways away and they still... Alright, let's go. Let's try it again. I don't have stamina. Come on. Get in there. Why would that even slow down trying to enter? Go, 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 stamina. I'm gonna say he's not gonna chase me. I'm just gonna go. I gotta equip the... I want to put a fire grease on of some sort. What do I have? Fire and lightning. Well, I got 8 of these, so I'll use the fire. I can't use it. Is it? Okay. I would imagine you can't use this either. Nope, I can't use greases. Maybe because this sword's so good. I mean, I don't know what... It's like that in Elden. You can't use... Oh, this will open up spells. I now have 1 attunement slot. Okay, we'll look into that after I get by this part. We're going to put the defensive buff on. We're going to top off. And I'm running in with a swing on him. Let me get these souls. I can't miss. Come on. He did the kick. I don't even know how you control that. Like, sometimes he does the Sparta kick, and I'm like, I don't even know how I did that. It's just so much bullshit. It's so hard to heal. Got him. He's worth 2,000. And a demon titanite. Now we can check this out. That seems like it'd be a false wall. So zone 4 ends in this room. Okay, there's another hole at the end in zone 4. I'm gonna have to note it. So zone 4, it's the dark grave room, I don't know. Defeated big enemy at end. Another hole in wall near him. So our progression is going to be through right here. Oh, this looks like... Wait a minute. Let me run down here real quick. No, what? That's that hole in the wall. I didn't realize I was that far back already. Yeah, this is the room with him. Yeah, that's the only way to go. There's not a false wall right there. Let's check this side. Yeah, so our progression point, let me erase that. Yeah, so our progression point is through this hole in the wall. Let's try to stay up top and see if maybe you can go down. Nope. There's definitely not going to be another bonfire, and I'm looking pretty good on souls. I need to figure out how to slide on the ladder. I know how to punch when you're on it. I think it's R1 or R2, but I don't have the down kick. Yeah, you're going to have to drop down there. I'm gonna drop down hole 1. Just a second. Yeah, I'm starting to get a fucking headache. Okay. Turn the base up. It was on level 1, put it to 3. Okay. every time. And there's always one that just comes out of nowhere. Okay, so this was dropping through hole 1 in the 2-hole room. I'd like to note it, so I don't know what I did with the pin. Kinda got thrown. There it is. Okay. I don't know if the hole... No, those holes are so close together that, yeah, that's got to be it. Okay. They both drop you into here. They both drop to same area. Yeah, let me type welcome in the chat. I probably need to pick up my play speed. But it is what it is. Okay, so we come out. This is gonna path down. Can we get that skull to come over here? Okay, here it comes. I have one heal. I have 11,768 souls. I got these dudes going crazy. Well, what are those? Oh, great. I guess go this way. Just take the hit from these. Alright, I tried to make those glowing skulls work in my favor. We got a path down. Let me get in this path. Just to shorten the fight range. I have no heals. Uh-oh. Not what... Come on, go hit them. Alright, we are about as good as dead. Look for... Okay, there's a path here. Okay. Well, especially if it's not like I have the time to do it, I'm going to. Leads to pit. Path to right in pit. Check pit again. I'm gonna take this path to the right because I'm as good as dead on the next hit. So I will comb this when I come back with some heals. What is that? You see that? He's got the freaking double-sided axe ready to bomb you when you walk through that. I see you. Oh, someone's got a bow. Well, maybe I should clear the pit. Oh, he glitched out for me. Can you get back up? No, you can't. Once you drop into the pit, you're in. Let's go see if there's another way. There is another way. Somehow you can get on those ledges. Yeah, making a walkthrough with these it's tedious because there's, like right now I'm in this pit. Whatever way I go, I'm likely to die, and there's 2 ways to go right now. So it's like I can't cover all of this and get it all in one little... Anyways, leads to pit, path to the right, in pit. Need to take ambush. At path opening. Also, drop in pit. Run all the way across. Path this way. Going. I'm gonna go this way. You know what I could do? I have a homeward bone. I know how to get right back here, because it's through Zone 4. And those skeletons I can take out in Zone 4. And I can get back to this pit with probably at least 8 heals. Let's just see if I can peek where this goes. Okay, leads to a fog. Well, I'm definitely not gonna do that. Okay, so it leads to a fog. It's more than likely the boss fog, I would think so. I'm deep into this level. So, go do first path. Across far equals 2 fog. Well, I've saved him up and not used one yet, and now is the time. Homeward bone. I'm not losing almost 15,000 souls. Not doing it. I am gonna end up going... Is it time to put some more points in my health or endurance? Let's put 1 in strength. Okay. Not that bad of a run back. It's gone good. I just need to comb through that 3rd zone, and yeah, I'm running from all of these dudes. Get one of these orbs over by me. I'm just gonna run through. Look for the hole on the right. There it is. Roll down and roll down. Oh man, that one dude that was gonna ambush me's here. Yeah, I don't remember him before. It's a good thing I went and got my level. I mean, not that I would have been in that same situation, but that's what happens. Do not remember that enemy down there. You know what? Since I died, let's try to get this third zone. I'm gonna go down into this pit again. What about left? There is no way left. Okay, let's just look around. Leads up into this room. Big skelly. And it dead ends though. There's only this ladder up. Yeah, I don't... There's nowhere else to go, man. Unless there's a ladder in here I'm running by. False wall. A hole in the wall. I don't see nothing. Oh, there's a hole. Oh my god. I'm not dead. Alright, here's the steps. Come on, pyromancer. Be up here. There he is. Got him. Oh, it's gonna feel good to take these ones out. And that's how it's done. That's zone 3. Now I'm gonna finish clearing them out. Yeah, see, he was up here, and this is the start of that room with that false wall. I knew he was up here. And we found the path to him. Oh, there's a ladder. I want to make my way back down. Yeah, see the paths I've found? You need to be able to comb areas because there's just it's so easy to run by stuff. Especially when you're... But that's how you play this, is just run through and find the pyromancer, dude. You're wasting time to sit there and fight the skeletons without him dead. Where'd everyone go? There we go. He's worth 800. Yeah, I'm taking all these ones out. He can't hit me from his angle. But we're gonna go get him too. Okay. Zone 3. False wall. Pit. Hallway. Hole on right. Leads all the way up to pyromancer. Four total so far. So let's just note, 1 is first cave, 2 is bridge 1, 3 all the way up, break false wall, and 4 was down in dead end. He was hard to find. I was able to get through it though and find them all just through exploring and stuff. I just had looked online and seen that, okay, the skellies are respawning because of him. And I believe I read that there was 5 of them. But I feel like I'm about to the end, so I don't know if that's accurate, but did I pick up my souls? I feel like I should have more than that. Okay, this brings us up. And watch out for the trap. Got a miracle. Tranquil walk of peace. Oh, buddy. Man! Where am I? This, I don't think you can get here without... Yeah, I definitely need to note this down. Yeah, it's just so much, man. I haven't really needed the notes as I've been writing them and playing it, but it's at least... I'm just doing it. Okay, so Zone 3, false wall pit, hallway, hole on right leads to pyromancer. Go up. At him, ladder up, leads to room, hole in floor, Hole in floor outside. Landed. Alright. And here we are in a path situation. I'm going to check this because maybe this leads us into somewhere I know. But this path... Oh, this is the beginning. It really is. So, at him, ladder up leads to room, hole in floor, takes you to zone 1. Like, maybe I'll just try to make a walkthrough video of this level, since I have good notes on it. That dead ends. Where's his buddy? This is zone 2. And we're back to zone 3. Man, I did this. Hang on, though. I need to check that miracle, and then me wearing that ring, I will now have an attunement slot. So, and I have the pyromancy hand, I have a catalyst, I have a talisman, I believe you have to have for faith. Okay, so let's put the ring on. That defensive ring comes in handy, though. Okay. So I have it. This requires 16 intelligence. That's not happening. Not yet. I have fireball, which requires no investments in int or faith. Can't use the Great Chaos Fireball. Takes 2 slots. We have combustion. Creates powerful flame in hand. One of the most basic pyromancies. We have poison mist. We have flash sweat, which gives you a defensive buff to fire damage. No investments required, and it only takes 1 slot. That can be useful. I'm not committed, though, to having one of these equipped just for the sake of it, because that ring slot is important, and that defensive ring, it comes in handy. But, like, maybe I can see, maybe if I get my intelligence just to 10, but my faith's at 10 and I have no attunement slots. Well, maybe I can peek online to see what the requirement is just to have 1 attunement slot available. Maybe it's only a couple points in one of the 2. Anyways, Iron Flesh, let's see. Boosts defense and resilience. You get 3 uses. It must be per rest. That's useful. And here's that tranquil walk of peace. It requires an investment of 18 faith, uses 1 slot, you get 5 of them, and slows all walking within effect area. Useful for the zone you're in, to slow down all them skellies that are respawning while you look for the pyromancer. And that's it. So I would pick Iron Flesh. Oh, no. Look at the counter to it. Use of this pyromancy requires caution, as the caster becomes exceedingly heavy and unable to move freely. That's a kill for it for me. Yeah, no thanks. Dodging in this is already its own battle. So really, yeah, there's none. I can equip this just to check it out. I get 8 of them. I mean, I know it could be useful, but I'm not willing to sacrifice my ring for something that it's okay. If this defensive buff that you only get 3 uses for, I would still ride with it if it's not going to make me heavy. Like, why you have to pay a price to use the magic? Like, when it's something that's like super strong, then I get it. Like, oh, increase your damage by 75% for the next 4 swings. Then there's probably going to have to be a trade-off or something like that. But simply just a defensive buff makes you heavy? No, I'm not doing that. Get all this repaired real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna stick. I mean, I do have a base of 10 faith, and once I'm a little more comfortable with where my endurance, strength, and health is, I'll probably go with faith, just to have the access. So I'm not gonna worry about trying to show off one little fireball spell, and I have to sacrifice one of my ring slots to do it. Okay. So the plan was, anyway, to get back down to that pit through Zone 4. I gotta stop letting that hit me. So that's what we're doing. I feel pretty good about covering this level, though, now. I mean, I spent some time on it, and I kept finding little new paths. Did he parry me? Oh my goodness. That needs to stop. See, look at this. Why is that not a backstab? He made me use one of my heals. Let's go. Come on, I'm stuck. And I'm getting stabbed by that fucking thing. There's 2 of the heals before I've even touched the pit. And that pit with those dudes rolling around, I already know it's gonna be deadly. I got a little lucky because those red skulls took out like 2 or 3 of them for me. And then one of them you seen was just glitched up stuck. So I hit it and one-shot it, but it's... Yeah, let him, he can come up here then. I gotta worry about that enemy now through that hole that I don't know where he came from. But nonetheless, he's there. Let's do it. Alright. Come on. Got him. White Titanite chunk and 1,200 souls. Can we check? White Titanite chunk. +9 reinforced divine weapon. +4 reinforced oculate weapon. I need that twinkling titanite for the sword I'm using. I have a little bit, like a couple big ones. Demon titanite +4 reinforced. Those must be because it says weapons born from special souls. One of the boss weapons, which I still haven't seen where you turn those in to get. I mean, this sword's so strong, it's not... It hasn't been a big deal that I can't level it up more than +3, but... Alright. Back to here. Okay, that still went pretty favorably for me. Go get him. I didn't hear or see him coming. Man, look at that. So there's like 5 or 6 of them down here. Alright. Now we're gonna check this path. Where is that dude? He's not here. Maybe he had that double edge axe thing, the same as the guy I seen hiding behind this wall. So somehow he's up in that spot originally, and I don't know. I don't know. Let's see where this leads. This is where it looks like where that Zone 4 pyromancer was, but did I run by a hole in the wall? Let's take this ladder up and see. It sure looks like it. And maybe now to replace the pyromancer, they put that dude there to ambush you? Yeah, it sure is. Look at that. So when I noted the Zone 4 pyromancer, I even put it's a dead-end hallway. Nope, there's a hole in the wall. Zone 3, Zone 1, 2, and 3, and 4 are now cleared. I believe this is it. You know what? There's some loot, though, that I never got. The pit path on right leads back up to 2-hole room. Yeah, I think that fog is the boss fight. Yeah. I'm just gonna go through, take everyone out in the zones and comb it. Now that each section of it I can go through, and once I take them out, they're done. There's got to be a path that I've missed, because there was those loots. There's a loot at the bottom of the stairway in zone 2, and there was a loot out on those dead-end steps to the right down near the bottom. So unless those somehow come after the fog, I missed them. I missed the path. Okay, so we'll start from this way. I don't think this big dude respawns. I'd be surprised. No false wall. No hole in the wall. The only progression path is that original hole that leads you to the 2-hole room. There is a statue down in one of the rooms that, like, maybe you do a gesture. The one where someone wrote something about feet. This looks like there would be something. Either the floor breaks or one of these 2 walls would open. Yeah, what I noticed they do is, like, you'll come through a doorway and take 1 step, and right next to it right here will be a path. So it's easy to, like, come in, stop, and you already aren't seeing it. I'm just gonna take my time and run the level back. See if I can see any loots out here. There's a message down there. Where'd it go? Unless something's glitched out. That's just very possible. Yeah, there's a message down there. But it's like fading in and out, so. Check this area out. Run this one more time. I've already checked this per false wall. What's that one doing in there? Is there a way down? Yeah, there's a loot down there. 2 of them. Man, I see no ledge to drop down, though. It's just abyss and 2 loots. Zone 3 to 4. Zone 3 to 4 path has 2 loots at bottom. Yeah, maybe just to get practice and stuff at a walkthrough video, I'll make my first walkthrough of this level. But I need to figure out those 2 loots, and I believe there's another one. I mean, it'd be nice if you could oh, yeah, I could be jumping that. If you could see any piece to drop on. I see nothing. Well, maybe I'll just try it. It worked. Now, where's that other loot, though? Right there, so just walk off again. And this is the pit. Okay, I 100% need to note this, because this will let me get by all those rolly things. And I believe this is going to be the boss fight, so... Got him. Drop off ledge right before entering Zone 4 hallway. Will put you by boss fog. And that was one of the loots too that I'm like, how do you get up on that ledge? That's how. And this dead ends. No hole in the wall right but wait a minute, you hear that? That almost seems like a blacksmith. Yeah, I can't break the wall. Can I roll? Maybe a charged heavy? Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go do that drop down again, and on the first ledge that I dropped down onto, see if I can move around in that area at all. That sounds like a blacksmith to me. Though the pattern wasn't ting ting consistent, but it still sounded similar to it. Yeah, no one joined the stream so far today. So we want to go back out this way. I'm going to drop to that first ledge, and hopefully there's even another path. I never really got lost in this level, so I kind of did, like, overtake my notes. Right here, maybe. Yep. Okay, this is the first ledge. No, there's nowhere to go on it. No false wall. Man, let me go over here one more time. It seems eerie similar to a blacksmith in the area. We'll run this pit. Okay, it went away by the time I get to here. Man, I want this to be the way. I feel like if it was a gesture required, there would be a statue of some sort. I don't know. Alright, well. Yeah, it goes away once I'm out of that little area. Yeah, other than that, I don't think I missed a loot now. We'll go check one more spot. Okay. Those were those loots by those steps. Where's he at? Yeah, it was. I think I got everything. I'm already pretty comfortable about these first two zones. I think that's, minus me going through that fog, level completion. And it's, I mean, with me riding, it wasn't the first time I've walked into this area, though. I had already been all the way to Zone 4. Briefly, but for me to cover this level up until that fog, find the bonfire, get all the loots, I believe so anyway. 2 hours with note-taking. Let that hit me one more time. I'm close. There we go. Maybe throw one more into health. We'll go back to strength. Okay, with notes, all cleared, 2 hours. Now we're gonna go through that fog. I got my level. I'm ready. Yep, not that time. We're done with that. Okay, we're gonna use this path. Yeah, come on. That wasn't here last time? Is this? Okay, it must not be a player, it must be the computer. What is this? I can't pick it up. I'm going to the fog. Okay, the fog did stay up behind me, so that's fine. This needs to be one that I'd probably do on my own. Alright, we dropped into a boss fight. Someone joined for 10 seconds. I need to eat. Here's me. Pinwheel. Alright, unlocked rite of kindling. Okay. Pinwheel, boss beaten. Unlocked rite of kindling. Dang it. Yeah, there's a path right here. Nope, okay. There's got to be a way out of here. I think what I'm gonna do is let this be an episode. So that way, I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna eat real quick and then I will be back.